Hey, we just have fun. We don't even put. Yeah, we don't even put that high of a cap on it. Where we're just here to have a good time with some friends. That's a giant tote bag. I just realized.
It's actually
It's really sick.
For the amount of casualness I'm kind of operating with today. It's too big. I got this at a Kendrick concert though. It's my favorite tote.
Oh, Kendrick Lamar.
Good rapper.
He's
even better guy.
You're a big concert goer.
Yeah, I don't like being at home. My girlfriend, even today.
I don't like being at home. That's where my girlfriend is.
She literally said to me today, because I had a meeting before I just came to meet up with you guys, and then I was gonna, after this, because my first spot was gonna be in the city, I thought I was gonna go see a movie, and she looks me in the face and she goes, "You hate being home."
Yeah.
With all sincerity. And I was like, well, now I have to move things around.
Now I got to do some stuff. What movie are you going to see?
I was gonna go see Air.
Oh, yeah. I kind of want to go see Air.
I want to go see a movie where Nike's the underdog.
There you go. They deserve it. They really pulled it around. They've done a good job. What do you got here? What is this?
Oh, that's hand cream that I put on my lips because I couldn't find my chapstick.
That's
and
whatever.
I regret it. It tastes like...
I use, for my lips, I use Walida Skin Food.
Oh, I have that too.
It's great for lips.
You know they came out with a light one?
Yeah,
a
I've had
light
that as
green,
well.
light one.
Yeah,
I don't like the way
well.
it feels compared to the other one.
I like
the other one's oily.
I love the thick, creamy one.
Yeah.
I don't give in to big lip balm.
You like to just use the cream and repurpose.
Nope. I want to be
just
dry. I want to be
just
cracked
dry
up.
as
I want to
hell.
be fucking. I want to look like Badlands, Nevada.
Come on.
But when I
They call
found
me
out,
Mr. Badlands.
when I found out that some companies like the chapstick brands, they put stuff in it to chap your lips.
They legitimately put salt.
Yeah, so it's like this will
Oh,
dye
that's
your
why it
lips.
tastes so good when I eat it.
That's how you pull out a chapstick and you cut it with a razor blade like you're in Goodfellas, and you put it in your food.
You at a movie theater with a girl?
Like one of those push pops.
Yeah.
Like I just push it out and I go like.
That's how
And I
my
kind of suck on the
little
chapstick.
dog's
that's how my
penis.
deodorant operates right now. It's,
suck
it's
on
a
it?
Push out, and I go
And you spit it in.
like that.
You Popeye it.
Yeah, like your armpits are your baby birds that you have to feed. That's the way you do it.
Yeah, dude, come on. This is a.
Do you
Dude.
like
I
it?
said surprise me.
Dude.
Fruit punch is the fucking way to go.
It's so good.
It's actually better. I always go black cherry.
Yeah,
'Cause-
How's fruit punch seltzer? That's a god tier seltzer.
Yeah.
absolutely.
Hop on that. Hey, but don't
Hey.
buy them in my neighborhood.
Hey,
Okay?
Hey, if you drink this around me, I'll kill you.
I'll kill you.
That's my
I'll
drink.
kill you.
That's the little time promise.
I didn't do fucking shit.
That drink is my personality.
Absolutely.
Not yours.
I walked into a store once. Someone was grabbing the exact drink I was going to get. I'm like, I think we have to fist fight.
Yeah.
There's plenty left. I'm not acting like this was the last one,
But
Yeah.
but you're
you're on my
creeping
shit.
on my territory.
Dude, every single time you're waiting in line for a thing and someone gets the one thing in front of you, that's like the biggest example of life not working out for you personally.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, when someone's like, I'll take the last one of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I waited in line since like 6 a.m. a couple months ago with Martin Urbano and a friend to go see a musical that Hugh Jackman was in.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You had to wait. It was we were dumb. We went the last week it was open, which means everyone's going to go do it. So we had to wait
All the
till
Jack
6 a.m.
fans.
All the
Jackmans.
Jack boys.
Yeah, the
All
Jack-
the Jack. As
The Jack
offs.
The
The
Jack-
Jackman.
We finally get to buy it. The box office opens at 10. Line's taking forever. At 11 a.m., we're standing. It's finally our turn to buy. And then the lady goes, hey, people right in front of you just bought the last rush tickets.
Motherfuckers.
So after 5 hours of waiting and
5
talking,
hours?
5 hours.
What?
We made it fun, though. We kept going to get coffee, and then we got Applebee's afterwards, which rocks.
All right.
Which
Oh.
rocks.
Okay.
It's very good.
It's not bad, he says.
It's not bad. I had a breakfast sandwich at Applebee's.
Okay.
But
listening.
then we ended up
And
having
you're
to buy tickets.
and you didn't just like get discharged from a hospital or anything
No.
like that. You were just you did that on purpose.
No, I did that because I wanted to.
Interesting.
Well, for 4 hours, we were smelling the Applebee's.
Yeah. And you didn't throw up or fist
No.
fight anyone?
No, to be honest, it's actually one of the best sit-down breakfasts I've had in a while.
Breakfasts
Breakfast.
at Applebee's.
Yeah.
I had no idea they would even do such a thing.
I
What was
had
on
a
the sandwich?
bacon, egg, and cheese
Full rack of
sandwich.
They had a fajita, breakfast fajitas.
Yeah, and I substituted cheddar for Swiss. Like they actually took my order, my full
And
order.
listen-
They took it.
Well, they're the first one. They're like, hey, it's the first order of the day. Let's try and start on a good
This
foot.
is the first person to ever order a breakfast sandwich at Applebee's. We should treat him well.
He was like, we put that on the menu as a fucking joke.
Yeah, it's the CEO in the kitchen, like, oh shit, okay, I gotta go.
It's like when you go to a dive bar and they're like
watch your
they
elbows.
also are like, oh, and we also have bottles of Dom Perignon, like it's like a joke. And then like no one's gonna get that, and then like one fucking guy does it. Like I guess we gotta open
Oh.
it. Fuck.
But you know it's $400, right? Yeah, I know.
yeah, I think it's
We're
funny.
celebrating.
I think
Came here to
I think it's
celebrate.
funny to spend $400 here.
Oh, dude, I'll never understand people who actually, with all sincerity, get bottle service.
It's Mac and I were talking about this where he's like, there needs to be a place where a man can just burn money in front of beautiful women so that they will be attracted to him. And I'm like, that's literally bottle
That's
service.
the club. That's bottle service.
Literally what it is.
Yeah.
You're burning money. You're paying $10,000 for a bottle of $200 alcohol. You know,
Yeah.
it's like, it's so stupid. But that's the whole point.
I remember I went to I'm not a club person, but I got invited to
you're not a comedy club
Jonas
person.
Brothers after party. Come on, I'll give you that. I'm not funny. I got invited to an after party for a Jonas Brothers concert, which was at a bar.
Oh.
I mean, at a club, and ended up that I know someone who was sitting in bottle service from like high school.
Yeah.
And someone they knew before even knowing I had that connection invited me to the table.
Oh.
And I just took the alcohol and I was like, every drink we pour has to be like the equivalent of $40 to $50.
Yeah.
Oh, easily.
There's no way this is worth it to invite people to come to this table, unless you're rich.
Yeah.
And even if I was rich, I think I'd always have the mindset of like, well, we need to save this.
Yeah.
We need
Yeah.
to save, like, we need to make sure this lasts all night. I'm not buying another one.
No.
I will only buy the chasers, like the orange juice and the grapefruit juice.
Yeah.
More cranberry. Yeah, right.
Come on.
17 more Red Bulls.
I actually pay for bottle service a lot, but it's a different thing where it's like a big guy comes and he feeds me with a bottle in my bedroom.
It's a kink thing.
I get to sit on a big guy's lap and he feeds me like a baby. It's really awesome.
And then he also gets to burp you. And that's nice.
And he does
Oh,
burp
the
me.
burping is good, dude.
Yeah, he spanks my little bottom.
Yeah, he burps you,
It's
but now
really
with his
nice.
hand with a leather paddle.
Yeah,
Dude, recently
I was
I've been
a bad boy.
having
What am I
like
gonna do?
big farts, like loud, like farts that go like,
Really?
yeah.
I almost don't fart.
I'm in the middle. Hey, I'll check-
You had to leave the room the other night because you were farting so much and they were so smelly.
Yeah, let's say I started a new protein beverage. Every time I start a new different type of protein powder or protein shake, it like my body's like, what's all this now? But
Do you think vegans farts smell different than people who eat regular food?
possibly, yeah, different. But I don't know if it's better or worse.
I would.
I think it's better.
I would hope better.
I think it's better just because you don't have all that like carcinogen meat. If you're eating like, I feel like if you're eating like I have a cow and I kill it and then I eat
Yeah.
that, I feel like that's like not gonna smell as bad as like a guy who eats like a bunch of fucking Big Macs and
Sure,
stuff like
sure.
that.
Okay,
true.
I'll give you that.
Like
Okay.
that's the thing. I think it's the quality of what you're putting into your body.
That-
It
And I
determines-
don't eat well.
Yeah.
No.
I don't eat well. I actually, in terms of mindset being saving money, I have been lucky enough to be invited to the basketball and hockey games at MSG, and when they invite you, like you don't just get free tickets, but when they personally invite you, you get access to a club that has a bunch of free food, not free alcohol, but free food.
That's better.
And
Big win.
every time I've gone, I have left with 3 to 4 full cheeseburgers in
Yeah, of
my
course.
bag.
Do you bring Tupperware with you now?
No, but the last hockey game I went to a basketball game the day before. I tried to go to as much because the regular season's ending.
Yeah.
And I left with 3 from the basketball game, and oil was seeping all throughout my tote bag. And I go, well, tomorrow I'm bringing a plastic bag.
Yeah.
And I
No.
go up to the guy serving the burgers, and I go, this is gonna look so weird, but I'm gonna order 5 cheeseburgers from you, and you're gonna see me put them in my tote bag right in front of you. And he goes, hey man, we throw them away. And
Yeah.
I put them in my bag.
Couldn't care less.
But I told Devin Walker, he was at the basketball game at the same time as me, and he hadn't had them before, the burgers, and he goes and gets one, and when he takes a bite, he's like, "This is so good," and I go, "Yeah, I'm going home with 3," and he goes, "That's insane." And then the next day,
It's
after
easy for him to say.
Yeah, of
getting
course, he has
SNL
money.
checks.
he can go as many times as I want. I go, "There's a day where this ends for me."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's today.
And it's today when they catch me leaving.
Yeah.
But I texted him a photo the next day with 4 from the hockey game. I go, hey man, just came back from the Rangers game, gonna pop these bad boys in the fridge. And the only thing he texted back was, bro, no.
You have meal prep from MSG. You're eating a hamburger from a Knicks game at a Rangers game. That's fun. Did the wrong wrapper.
I could have gotten a fresh one, and I'm like, no.
I brought
I'm
one.
good.
I brought one.
I'm good. They are really fucking good, though.
Not bad.
We used to, when I lived in Albany, we used to sneak into the dining hall at the college all the time to eat food because none of us went to college there.
Rocks.
Yeah, we would just, because you had to like get swiped in, and we would like wait for someone to like open the door really wide and then just like
Yeah.
catch it and like we would stand at the top of the stairs
Come
and be like, hey, we lost our ID card. All of us would hide except for one person. So there'd just be one person standing at the top of the stairs and be like, hey, I lost my ID card. Can you swipe me in? Because everyone always had like too many.
Oh, was it
too
payment
many,
like by access?
Yeah, it was like you had X amount of meals per semester, basically.
Yeah.
So everyone, you know, it was like half the time these kids didn't eat breakfast or lunch or would eat off campus. So it's like they always had these extra ones, especially at the end of the year. Yeah. So we would just be standing there being like, I lost my card. Can you swipe me in? And someone would be like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. Or they'd be like, no. And I'd be like, weird. One time I asked a kid and got so scared and he was wearing flip-flops at the top of the stairs that his flip-flop like curled under and caught the stair and he almost fell down. And I was like, hey man, it's fine.
It's no big deal.
It's okay.
Truly just asking.
It's fine.
I'm not starving. Okay?
Yeah, I'll be okay. But the last day, we always knew what the last day of like the dining hall was because we would steal like there would be like a calendar being like, it's chocolate fountain day.
Damn.
Or this.
You did like heat.
Dude, yeah.
level
No,
of,
we were
like,
in.
pre-ops.
Like,
Dude,
for real.
It was like that because we'd all be there standing by ourselves up top, and then one by one we would all start sitting together at a table and not sitting with the people who swiped us in and stuff. But on the last day of the semester, me and my roommate Casey and some other guys, we just all went in there with backpacks full of Tupperware containers.
Absolutely.
And we were just like, I had fucking so much dining hall spaghetti and
Not even the good shit.
Dude, well, because I was vegan then even, so I was like, I had like 9 things I could eat the whole year. But the fun thing was the veggie burgers there were cooked to order because they didn't want to cook too many and have to throw them out.
6 people in the whole college.
Yeah. So I'd be like, hey, can I get 2 veggie burgers? And they would take these, like, they're the ones that are like vegetables and rice and all this shit, and they would just deep fry them.
Ooh.
So they would be like so crispy. It would almost be like a big falafel. It felt
sounds
like.
awesome.
Whenever I used to get veggie burgers, it was black beans that I was like, you definitely just mushed these together and deep fried it.
Yeah.
Because
And it's
I
good as
never
fuck.
go for that. Oh,
Yeah.
fuck, it's good.
So I would be like, hey, let me get 2 of those every day. And then I was like, hey, let me get 2. And then I would make everyone else go and get 2 also. And then I was like, look at me.
Yeah.
8 veggie burgers to
8
bring
veggie
home.
burger
Just
my-
a fucking gallon Ziploc bag.
Yeah.
They're all mushed together. They come one big mega burger.
They've re-become one thing.
I would say that's the best time of my life.
Yeah,
I start
absolutely.
weeping.
Stealing from a college.
Yeah,
the
dude.
pinnacle of a Brucey living.
What
Here
the
I
hell
am.
else? Dude,
Frying my own veggie burger.
dude, I wasn't even, I was like fucking breaking into a college to eat free food. I wasn't even trying to like go party or like hang out with women. I was like, I need college spaghetti.
Yeah.
I need college spaghetti, and then I need
Mike, come to this party with us. There's going to be a bunch of girls. No, they closed this spot at 7.
Yeah, dude, here they have Cocoa Pebbles and chocolate soy milk. So if you put it together, it's like really chocolatey.
Dude, I feel it, but I actually appreciate a place where you're able to sit there longer and there's always something to do with not only your hands, but your mouth.
Dude, that's why we invited
That's
you
why whenever I go to parties, I suck all my friends off.
That's why we invited you over here.
Absolutely. It's
I
the
used
best
to-
way to spend time.
It's a bet, dude, and it's like it's 10 minutes each time.
Easily.
And never shorter, but never longer.
No, I don't want
If it's going too long, I just kind of speed it up. I don't like what I did there.
Not me, dude. I put a governor on my thing. I take it 20, 30, 40 minutes.
I used to do what you did to the college with hotels in Times Square. I lived on 47th Street between 8th and 9th, like right next to Times Square.
Whoa.
No, it was
cool.
It was cool for that year because I was young and like my other friend lived on 51st between 9th and 10th.
Yeah.
And we both at one point were like, I wouldn't choose this now. If like 3 months in, we'd be like, I wouldn't choose this now if I had the choice.
Yeah.
But we were both like, but this, like growing up, this is what you thought New York was.
Yeah.
And now we're living there. How cool is that? But as soon as that lease was over, I was fucking out.
Yeah.
You
had to watch
But
it.
there was a hotel around, like just on the same block around the corner that they had a bathroom that was next to their buffet. And I would walk in just being like,
Perfect
hey,
for
can I
you.
just go in? Yeah, dude, I could take a shit and then go eat and then take another shit. Come on.
Easy.
I make room and then it's already
Yeah.
immediately
Yeah,
backed up.
You're like you're impacting it and then blowing it out of your ass and then packing more and then blowing it out again.
Yeah, but one day they changed it to where like you had to like actually for sure show your key card and like sign your name in.
To go eat at the buffet.
Yeah, which also they should have been doing that from the
Yeah,
beginning.
from jump. Yeah. I think it's so funny. Sometimes I'll see like TikToks of people being like travel hacks, and they'll just be like, eat breakfast at the hotel, and you're like, I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah.
It's
Why?
still $30.
Yeah.
And it's like, obviously.
Yeah. It's like
Give me something new.
if you stay at the Courtyard Marriott, you could use the waffle machine. And I'm like, yeah, that's kind of the whole thing.
That's like in the contract.
Yeah.
You buy a room.
Travel hack. After you finish using the toilet, flush it.
Yeah.
All right. Fuck me, I guess.
Travel hack. Cars get you from point A to point B.
I do genuinely think that everyone just wants to make videos.
Yeah.
So they're like, what's a fucking thing that I can say?
And it
Yeah.
succeeds. That's the
Sounds
problem.
like I'm saying something.
It's like as long as they're making the algorithm rewards and they're like, yeah,
Tell you this,
another one.
not always true.
Not always true. I didn't say always.
My girlfriend, Alina, she sent me a video of yours.
Oh, the fucking change.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
Mike
yeah.
went viral on TikTok.
I went viral on
Mike's
TikTok.
famous now.
I went viral on TikTok and it's haunting me. Someone recognized me while I was working.
I wouldn't say
Hilarious.
haunting.
Okay, yeah.
No.
I would just say that I'm getting millions and millions of the same comment over and over again, and it drives me insane.
That's
What are
Dude,
what are they?
Just people being like, you should get. I literally talk about how I don't want to pay for stuff
I
in
wanted
like
to see if I could pull it up.
like coins and stuff in the like coin wrappers, and people being like, you should just pay for coin wrappers. You should pay for this sorting tray. And I'm like, I'm literally
Yeah.
saying I don't want to spend money.
No, that's in the video.
in the video, and then
You literally have them piled up because you don't want to do that.
exactly, and then people being like, I know
attention.
this guy doesn't have cats. And I would be like, yes, I do. I just hit him. I just hit him so he acts right. What are you talking about?
Yeah, man. I love how people will, no matter what.
And everyone thinks, literally, sorry to interrupt, but literally 7,000 people have said that I'm autistic.
Come on, brother. Let's go, brother. Welcome to TikTok, buddy.
They're all like, you're autistic and gay? And I'm like,
yeah, it's everything has autism and something else.
I remember when I first started going viral, there were a lot of comments of just like, it was like the eye emoji like this. And it would just say like, gay? With a sparkle.
gay.
Is he, you know?
Come on. And I used to, whenever I would post Alina on TikTok, I would get DMs or messages, people being like, "Aww." So
What the hell?
what the hell? You've been lying to us. I'm like, I've just been me. And they're like, you got to figure out who you are. You're wrong. You're wrong about who you are.
You fucking liar. You've been lying to yourself.
Dude, I was in a deli on the Upper West Side covered in sweat because I had just ridden my bike from the West Village.
God, you really do bike everywhere in a way that I'm like, I don't get how you do
It's
it.
fucked up. But I was literally up there. It was like at night, and I was sweating, which is always a bad look.
Yeah.
Sweating when the sun's not out. And some guy, it was a couple, and they're like looking at me, and I'm like, I probably just look insane. And then the guy goes, "Are you the coin video guy?"
Oh my God.
And I go, "Yeah, I am." And he's like, "Oh, cool." And I was like, "Uh-huh.
All
Yes,
right.
I'm buying a Red Bull at 8:30 p.m. Yes, I am.
The only thing that sucks about that is you get nothing out of that
Dude,
interaction.
Literally, no. I get nothing. They didn't say they liked it. They just
Yeah, that's
noticed
the
who
thing.
I am.
It's just they wanted to confirm that that's
Confirm.
who you are.
Yeah.
Celebrities are just like us.
And now all these
Just
people
like
keep
us,
being
man.
like, you got to make more videos about coins.
Absolutely.
What
not.
is and what a
why?
stupid niche.
Why?
Yeah.
What
What
is
is
be the coin
Who,
guy?
who's telling you to do that? People online or like your
it's
friends?
like commenters.
comment?
Oh, yeah.
No, not my friends. No, my
I'm
friends.
imagining how funny it would
none
be
of,
if, like-
none of my friends interact with my content.
All of his friends are just telling him to stop.
Yeah.
I'm imagining. how
I'm sending
funny
it to my friends and being like, this video is awesome.
Isn't this popping off? This popping off right now.
Wow, this video is really funny. This guy's probably has a fucking decent sized penis.
Come on.
Heavier than you think. It's dense.
I mean, it is funny how someone will, go viral for one thing and then not realize that's not necessarily the thing. It's just them that is interesting, and they just stick to the thing.
Yeah.
And he's just like, hey, man, I'm bored.
That's how I feel with everything I do. Even the first time I ever do it.
Really?
yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm like, this thing sucks. I'm doing it.
But
I'm
I gotta
like,
post it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna post.
But
I don't like TikTok anymore.
No?
No, it's a nightmare, and I hate being on it.
Is it because you don't like bowing to our Chinese overlords?
Absolutely.
Is it because you're a patriot?
Yeah.
Is it because you love Donald Trump?
I'm a big fan of America.
Uh-huh.
I'm a big fan of what we're doing here.
Joey did call me weeping when Donald Trump got invited, which I thought was odd. He just goes, they can't do this to him.
He didn't do anything to free my boy.
Oh, all of a sudden it's illegal to be really cool.
It's a witch hunt.
So now you can't pay porn stars anymore. What's the point of OnlyFans?
Yeah, where's all my money been going?
Yeah. All of a sudden, it's illegal to support sex workers. What's
Oh,
the fucking
If that's not allowed, lock me up.
I don't want.
I got a lot of charges to dispute on my debit card now. Here's the thing about OnlyFans too; they're not cool about it.
What
On
do
your
you mean?
on your bill, it really says OnlyFans.
Oh yeah,
That's actually really fucked
it's
up.
fucked up.
Yeah, they got.
I'm
My
glad I
mom-
don't know
hey,
that.
my mom pays that.
Come on.
My mom's paying my porn credit card bill, and she
Yeah.
knows what the hell. She's like, how many OnlyFans can you have? And I was
why are
like,
you
enough,
paying-
Mom, shut up.
Why are
No,
you
Mom,
paying
they're
them?
supporting the pod.
Yeah, it's like Patreon, but different.
Yeah. Just
People
be
do
cool.
use OnlyFans for that kind of stuff, but it's just, I feel like it's so swamped with porn that people are like, I don't want my band
Yeah,
to make
dude.
money on OnlyFans.
Dude.
Every time I see someone who's trying to do things outside of porn and OnlyFans, like, yeah, nice try. Good
Yeah,
luck.
okay.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah, it looks great for you.
Yeah.
Going to a mall and every store has naked women and your store sells fucking new handkerchiefs. You're like, oh,
Come
why is
on.
business not doing well?
Dude. Being like, hi, I read bedtime stories, but in my underwear. I'm like, what if I got a fucking hammer and hit myself in the head on video? What if I did that? What if I did self-harm because of your content?
Isn't that great?
How much would you charge for self-harm?
How much would I charge for self-harm? I think I would give them a bulk discount if they got a couple months.
You got to
You
get
know?
a bulk discount. Yeah.
I would be like 25% off if you got 6 months.
Once a week, you just
Hit myself with
pull a
something
pinky
new.
really hard.
I do that. You know the scene from the Da Vinci Code where the guy's whipping himself? Where the monk is-
Self-flagellation.
I remember my mom freaking out when watching Da Vinci Code when that showed up.
Because she like loves the Lord.
Yeah, she was like, "That's my thing."
He's doing my fucking thing.
What the
He's doing
hell?
my
That's where my whip went.
Damn, you were right about it getting hot in here.
It gets a little warm in here. I apologize.
A little. I'm gonna pass out.
Well, I have an idea. Why don't we get a nice cool beverage to refresh us?
Oh wow! We're gonna
Ladies
jump-
and gentlemen, welcome to the Energy Drink Corner.
Look at
This
that.
week
Whoa, it's in a
is
box.
a special
Yeah.
week. Yeah, look at you knowing shapes. This week is a very special week. Our friends over at Celsius
Yeah.
sent us a very nice care package.
We got it. We got the influencer pack.
Yeah,
Everyone
bitch,
can,
we're like you too.
Yeah.
You're the only
Beautiful.
one.
everyone in the world can suck my cock.
Suck my fat fucking cock, because Celsius likes us.
Yeah. Do you think they'll like this? Should we clip this? Hey, everyone, we got free Celsius, so
Suck up my cock.
So suck my cock.
It's beautiful.
Thanks, Celsius. I'm gonna get a blowjob. I want to
Wow.
make sure.
Now I have enough energy to come.
Hold that. Thank you.
Ooh, that one's cold.
It is cold.
They are cold?
This thing is refrigerated.
No way.
No, it's a fucking cardboard box.
we just put them in the fridge.
I
we
gotta
got-
see this.
No.
Okay, so
It has a big battery in it.
Fucked up.
that's all the noise has been. Okay, move this to the side. So what we're gonna do is
Wow.
there's two of the same flavor in the box. We're gonna try it now with our dear friend Joey Dardano, who's here, by the way, everyone.
Yeah,
Joey
hey,
Dardano.
Joey's here.
Hey. Suck my cock.
hey, if you're listening to our podcast or watching it, suck his cock.
His girlfriend's cool with it.
Yeah, ask,
Do it.
do it. Ask his girlfriend's permission first, but she's cool.
This week we're trying Celsius's Fantasy Vibe.
I got a fantasy vibe. Sucking Joey's cock.
It is Sparkling Mandarin Marshmallow Edition.
What the fuck?
Mandarin
That
to
is a
orange marshmallow.
What is the flavor of marshmallow?
We're gonna. Oh, it's like a
What?
cream. Yeah, yeah.
It's marshmallow.
It's a cream.
What do you
This
mean,
isn't the
what's the
part where
flavor of marshmallow? Let's be like, what's the flavor of meat?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Of beef?
I mean,
Tastes like
marshmallow
beef.
is just. Sorry, I forgot Energy Corner's not when I'm supposed to talk.
No, you can talk, but you have
Shut
to ask.
up!
You have to ask questions. They'll make you sound like a fucking idiot,
Yeah, you're
dude.
looking-
Hey, pause the podcast really quick.
Okay.
Dude, you look fucking stupid right now, and I'm trying to help you.
No high
We're both wearing
fructose
the
corn
same
syrup.
ring, the same finger, and the same glasses.
Yeah, they're wearing the same
Hey,
glasses.
we look stupid
And the
right-
same ring. Have you seen our rings?
Hilarious.
Yeah.
we look stupid right
and we're
now.
both gay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
No,
No
wait,
high, shut
cut that.
up. No high fructose corn syrup. No aspartame. No preservatives. No artificial colors. 7 essential vitamins proven in 6 published university studies. In 2005, vitamin industries entrepreneurs created Celsius. How does it work? Celsius proprietary MetaPlus formula includes green tea with EGCG, ginger, and guarana seed. Turns on thermogenesis, a process that boosts your body's metabolic rate. Drinking Celsius prior to fitness activities is proven to energize and accelerate metabolism, burn body fat, and calories. Proven essential energy. Fantastic. Okay,
I feel like
so-
you, nearing the end, you like forgot how to read.
I
Dude,
forgot
you were
the
like
beginning.
you were going hot for a
Yeah.
while, and I was like, look at him reading.
Like,
Like,
but you really, I feel like you just had a brain aneurysm at the end of the paragraph.
That's where you get them.
I love their I love their little note that says Celsius alone does not produce weight loss in the absence of a healthy diet and moderate exercise. So whether
that.
you walk the dog
Mike,
or
give it a
work
little
out at
bit
the
of yours.
gym, make Celsius part of your daily regimens.
2 cans today to celebrate. Our friend Joey's here, everyone.
Come on.
He's been on the pod before.
He's been on the pod before, and
It's
he'll never be on the pod again.
I'm already doing very bad.
Yeah.
I feel like it's been like
No, we're getting all the all-stars back now that we're having guests again.
Yeah, we're getting all our
really
homies
getting the
back.
all-stars
Whoa,
back.
that feels,
Interesting.
yeah, I feel like the marshmallows.
Holy fucking shit.
Wow.
The marshmallows a top note.
Yeah.
It's a top note. Absolutely top note. Mandarin in the back.
Yeah, and
The
that's
way-
just based on color.
It kind of tastes like that. You ever have that like nasty little dessert like ambrosia?
No.
Oh, ambrosia salad.
Ambrosia salad has like
The
fruit.
fuck is that?
It's like fruit and like basically like
arugula.
arugula. It's like fruit and arugula.
Yeah, no,
So weird.
I don't
it's
want
like
that.
I don't know, like some kind of cummy cream and fruit together.
Oh, I've had that.
Yeah.
Not with the salad. I actually just ordered that on the
yeah,
side.
yeah. You just ate a bunch of fruit and then just sucked yourself off.
This is one of the most marshmallow tasting things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like
The-
I'm DJing in a big helmet. I'm
Yeah.
marshmallow.
The very
Your
front.
friend.
My buddy who takes 6 months to respond to one text.
Makes sense. The front is intense.
Mm-hmm.
As it continues, it tastes a little bit better.
Yeah.
I
I don't dislike this. I'll tell you that.
I
You're
don't.
saying you don't.
I don't. I like it. I think.
I think it's a very singular flavor.
Okay.
It's you don't get this a lot.
yeah.
It's
It
intense.
does really taste like.
It punches you in the mouth.
Really.
It tastes like everything it said it would.
Yeah.
if
It
that
really
makes
tastes like. It really
sense.
tastes like candy.
Because like fruit punch, you're like, all right, that's a bunch of different fucking fruit they
Yeah,
punched
yeah.
together.
Yeah. You're like, oh, cool. It's red.
That's
it
red.
tastes red.
Yeah. Except for this one, which somehow was able to be red while being clear.
Dude, and that's what's actually fucked up. And I want to talk about that.
This is
about it.
so.
You know who did that, right? George Soros.
George Soros.
George Soros.
I gotta
Free
give
my
him,
boy.
I gotta give him credit for being so like committed to a flavor, like so out of the box. It hits hard.
I like it. It's crazy.
It's a sipping energy drink. It's not. I don't think it's a crushing one. I wouldn't do
No,
this
this
fast.
I wouldn't chug this because also I would number one have a heart attack because I think there's 200 milligrams of.
Here's the
caffeine in
thing.
this.
You think you'd have a heart attack, but you won't.
no, your
You
heart
can
is
chug a
stronger.
bunch of energy.
Give me the can.
You can chug a bunch of energy drinks a day, and nothing will ever hurt you. Your
I
heart
feel
will
like,
actually
I feel
be
like
stronger.
you're so addicted to caffeine that just the thought of me grabbing your can made you go.
Dude, I literally was like, what? I was literally like, you have a cup?
You have a cup?
Drink your cup. Don't fucking touch my shit, dude.
Green tea. Wait, okay. Green tea leaf extract standardized to 15% EGCG. This is some real shit.
Yeah, dude.
I
No
know a
joke.
girl who has caffeine, Celsius as like a whole 2 drawers in her fridge.
Dude.
Wow.
She has that and then a bunch of water bottles because
Is she
she doesn't
single?
like drinking out of the.
It's cool
I
your
think
friend
on
has an
paper-
eating disorder.
I think on paper.
So that means I'd have to pay her to hang out with me?
yeah.
Yeah.
Her OnlyFans is gonna
Yeah,
show up.
yeah,
on your-
yeah.
They're from Boca Raton, Florida.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Represent.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Holy
305.
shit. Federal Highway.
Dude,
Yeah, I'm like, I know exactly where that is.
I know exactly where their office is.
I can go there.
South Florida is the energy drink capital of the world because
Huge. You know why?
It's
No
also
state
no
tax.
taxes.
a rehab. Oh, yeah.
yeah.
They just
That's a
they're,
big-
they're
yeah.
going from one drug to another. They're going to caffeine.
People that smoke meth need to drink a lot of caffeine also.
I fucking bet. I'll fucking bet, dude.
I bet, bro.
Because the guy who owns Bang, the headquarters, is there too.
Yeah, he's down there. Owak. What the fuck's his first name? Dan?
Jack Owak.
Jack Owak. I went to high school with one of his nephews, I think.
Whoa. What did he do then?
Who's Jack Owak?
The guy who owns Bang Energy.
Who did what then?
What did Jack Owak do then?
I think he worked for Redline.
Damn.
What the fuck is Redline?
Redline's a really intense energy drink.
Redline is an energy drink where they give you a bottle of it and they go, the suggested serving size is half of this bottle.
Don't do all of it.
Don't package it like that.
That's what's fucked up because it's like, yo, but they wouldn't sell as much if they packaged it in like the 5-hour energy size thing.
It's like literally this big.
It's like a plastic bottle that's like this big.
Yeah, it's like perfect for your asshole.
And it's like kind of the size of my penis times 4, and but there's literally like a line on it that's like, do not drink
Stop
more than
here.
this or you'll die. And I used to work with a guy who was like a power lifter, and he would just drink the whole bottle.
No, that's fucked up.
Yeah, he also did steroids and was like, I'm not on steroids. I was like, dude, your whole back is a pimple,
yeah.
and you're 19.
Oof.
No, dude, I don't understand people who want to do, who want to like do steroids
I do.
casually.
What
Do you
mean
really?
Casually.
Like you're not.
Working
You're
out?
not like a fighter.
Oh,
you're not
okay.
you're not
You're just like
a
a
sports
You're just like a
person.
garbage man who wants to be ripped.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I just said sports person instead of
Yeah.
athlete.
Hey, you're not wrong.
You're not a
I'm
sports.
not wrong. Like you are a person who does sports.
sportsman.
Is your bed always that slanted?
Is my bet? No.
Oh, you just got up really
I pushed
hard
it over
today.
He had a really scary dream.
Yeah, yeah. No, the bed's usually much closer, but we put the lights there. It's in the middle here. See this big wall?
Yeah,
That's what my
yeah.
bed is against usually.
But yeah, dude, I don't get people who like I feel like there's like a lot of dudes who just do that for them. And I just learned the phrase ego lifting. People who just do it like for the like just so they're like, yeah, I can fucking lift. I don't like if you're just doing steroids so you could like lift more, you're mentally ill.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's a thing of it's the high school athlete that has nothing to look forward to now. So they just look for PRs. That's all they care. That's the only joy they can really have.
They just look for Puerto Ricans.
They look for Puerto Ricans.
They me pago.
Yeah. Hey, listen, you'll be able to hear them.
Yeah.
They're always close yet somehow
You don't have to
sound
look
far
for yeah.
There's a
Find,
reason
find
they're-
the sound of a rattling trunk.
There's a reason their armies don't really sneak into places.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely a thing of like, oh, what a weird thing to damage your body for no real reason that gains you money or notoriety. And I guess notoriety maybe in the TikTok era of people, how you could just
I
be...
did say I did have 30 seconds today while working out because I've been trying to get back on working out every single day because I was doing it so sporadically, and every single time I did it, I was like, oh, I think I would have done a lot better down there if I kept this up.
Yeah.
And then like 4 days would pass. I didn't go back to the gym. But I go through these times where I go really hard. Right now I'm in a going hard phase, but I'm not seeing the fucking definition I want.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I really want to get one of those. I saw a video of a guy getting gua sha all over his body.
What's that?
That's like when you do it on your face, like the stone or like metal, they like the jade metal, jade stone, they like rub it down your chin and it like defines your chin and your jaw muscles. Some guy got it for his abs and his body. And I was like, I'd pay someone to do that.
Jesus.
I'm tired of working out, but I want to look sexy as hell.
It's funny because it's like a skincare girly type thing. It's like a little jade thing that you have to keep it like in the fridge.
Oh, a jade roller.
But it's like
keep
it's
it in
shaped
the
almost like a
freezer.
big guitar pick.
Yeah.
And you just like you push it down and it's supposed to like move like whatever, like
I don't
acids
get what the
or
fuck
like
it
some
is.
like whatever shit built up in your face.
Hey, why is there so many things in our body?
Yeah, no, go go
No,
off,
there's
King.
like not. And can I talk for a second?
Yeah.
There's so many, put the mics down. It's just like when you're hearing about what things, and another thing, and I don't like.
You don't even get started. You don't even get started.
You never say a full sentence.
And then also...
And also,
And
don't
I-
get me started on
and
when they, my God.
And I was just saying this actually.
And I on the phone to a friend who, by the way, I think is out of town right now, but dude, the other day, last Saturday, come on.
But you think there's too much stuff in our bodies?
You want to simplify you want to streamline the body.
Yeah.
Almost like...
You want a biohack.
Yeah, you want to biohack, but like a dumb way.
I feel like biohack is such a rich person thing.
Oh, it absolutely is.
Absolutely.
Like,
I'm trying to environment hack and put a ceiling over my head. That's all I'm interested in.
I'm just trying to hack. I'm
trying to avoid rain. I can do that. But no, I remember hearing that one dude who started like bulletproof coffee.
Yeah, that guy's a
he
fucking...
takes like what he talks about is wild because he's like takes like 70 supplements in the morning.
Yeah.
He takes and then he also makes sure to walk outside and stare directly at the sun.
Dude, those guys are so
that 5 minutes. I mean, that does work, but like you wear glasses, wear sunglasses, and maybe take half as many supplements.
It doesn't work as well if you do it without the sunglasses.
It's
You need more
interesting
time.
how
I don't look
often-
directly at the sun, but I do stand with my face to the sun.
It's nice. It's good.
He's talking about looking at it.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm like,
He's not. He doesn't say go outside, go for a walk. He goes every morning. I go outside and I look at the sun.
there was
Yeah?
like some celebrity who she was like, was it Keke Palmer? She was like, I burnt my eyeballs staring at the sun.
Oh my God.
Listening to
Hilarious.
people's advice about that, and I was like, yeah, just fucking, you get it, you get the raise.
Diego, can I have that $1?
Yeah.
Hell
There
yeah.
you go.
Oh wait, we should rate the energy drink.
Oh yeah, let's rate the energy drink.
I'm gonna we rate it on a scale of 1 to 5 lightning bolts.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna go.
Show the camera your
Show
dollar.
the camera that. There you go. That's. Oh, jeez.
Hey, if anyone ever comes to Diego's place, there's like for some reason just a bunch of singles in the top
I
drawer.
don't know what else to do with them.
I know what you can do with them. Give them to a single working mother who needs them.
That's nice.
At Pumps.
Pumps is a strip club.
Pumps is not a strip club. Pumps is a titty bar, and
It's a
there's a
titty
big
bar, sorry.
difference.
What is the difference?
They don't. They dance behind the bar. They don't like. They dance behind the bar.
I have friends who've gotten lap dances there.
Yeah.
Yeah, us.
But there's yeah. Yeah, you're sitting between two of them.
There was one night a bunch of friends went there and I bailed, and then they came back the next day telling me that they had the best night.
Oh, we did not.
I did not.
I think they did.
I went there because we went there with my girlfriend at the time and a friend of ours, and me and Diego went to the bathroom to jerk each other off and do coke.
Come on.
And come on now. And then when we came back, they were like, "Hey, we paid for a lap dance for both of you to get a lap dance from the same woman at the same time." And I was just like, "Absolutely not."
Nightmare.
And then I turned to the dancer and I go, "Did they pay you for 2 lap dances?" And she went, "Yeah." And I go, "We'll be taking them separately." And then I'd never gotten a lap dance before, and I was really like nervous, so I made Diego go first. And then I went second, and I was really heavy at the time, and I literally spent the entire lap dance being like,
just breathing,
thinking about Diego's body. I was just like, she
Nothing
touched
new
Diego.
there.
I was like, she fucking touched Diego's body before me. Now she's having a worse time. And dude, I swear,
you started with the closer.
dude, and she also kept running her fingers through my hair, and I was like, did she do that to you? And he was like, no.
She didn't even touch me.
But dude, yeah, well, she fucking, because you probably looked comfortable. This is how I sat because I didn't know what to do.
Mike is gripping the table as hard as he can. Or the chair, pardon me, as hard as he can.
Somehow
As
levitating.
tense of a body.
Fully erect torso, really flaccid penis,
Yeah.
arms locked,
Yeah.
like I'm fucking
Hey man,
Olympic pressing.
I get.
I was
think,
so
I think
freaked
lap
out.
dances are. I feel like they're sold as a very masculine thing to go do with your boys. Go have a woman tend to you, but
Yeah.
they are the weirdest
No.
No, thank
vibe
you.
in the world. I
Absolutely
did one when I was in Miami. When I lived there for 1 year before I moved to New York. Well, I came to New York, went back, whatever. But the year I spent there, I wasn't 21 yet, so the only place my boys and I could go out whenever they visited from wherever they moved to were strip clubs. Because strip clubs were 18 and up, but bars were 21 and up. So we would go, and also they would serve you in the strip clubs.
Yeah, of course.
But
I
a
think
beer,
illegal, but
a
that's
bottle
weird.
of beer is also $13.
Yeah. I was like,
but
yeah, they're like, wow, this 19-year-old's rich.
This guy's
The
fucking.
most financially stable 19-year-old I've ever seen in my entire life.
I got a lap dance from. We were there. It was 4 of us. My buddy Brendan, who I think had come out recently at the time.
Of the
was
closet?
Like, yeah.
Oh, nice.
No, not just like he stepped out of that.
Not just like came out to, he was visiting Miami. Yeah, he came out recently.
But he was like, I'm just gonna become friends, and he like became best friends with every stripper in the bar. Which it was kind of like the most stereotypical like you bring your gay best friend to a strip club kind of thing, and it was perfect vibes. And then
I bring my gay best friend everywhere.
and so we were becoming very talkative with all the other strippers there, and I think they could all tell like how young we were because like the more time they spent at the table, they're like, oh, these people don't do taxes, like that kind of thing. And when it was finally my turn to get a lap dance after all my friends went, because I was really holding off on it,
Sure.
you know,
Because you're a good Catholic boy.
yeah, I'm scared. First of all, I'm scared.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
You think you're gonna get her pregnant from you getting a lap dance? You're like, I can't
do
pay
the
for
right thing.
I can't pay for a stripper's abortion from a lap dance.
Also, I had a girlfriend at the time, and I was like, this is cheating.
yeah.
You know?
I mean, it's a case by case basis.
Yeah, like some girls are just like, that's fun, whatever. Like your girlfriend buys you the dance.
Yeah, she bought it so then she could go home and have sex with me about it.
Come on.
Come on now.
But while up there, she brought me to an upstairs place where they charged me just to walk into the upstairs place.
Wow.
And then I got the lap dance, which they then charged me for too. And then she was like, it's by song. And I was like, oh, okay. And like by the moment she started, the DJ changed the song and she goes, that was a song. And I go, no fucking way.
Hey, that was it.
And
That's
the DJ just
so-
keeps switching the
That's
songs.
so fucking
by the,
That's not fair.
No, but by the time I'm even able to like navigate what the fuck is going on,
Sure.
4 songs past, I owe her $100.
Yeah, dude, they're like carnies.
Yeah.
They're not to be trusted.
They're not to be trusted. And I'm also
I
sitting
would
there.
never trust a stripper unless one asked me to.
Hey, trust me. Okay.
Hey, oh shit, okay. When anyone is being like, you gotta trust me, that's how you know they're
That
trustworthy.
they can't. Yeah, you can't.
Yeah.
My biggest memory of that night. It's 2 moments. One is of all the time sitting there. I think I sat there kind of similar to what you did, but I was just like open, like I wasn't touching. And then she goes to my ear. She goes, "You can touch," and I was like, "Oh, word!" And she was like, "Yes," and I was like, "Okay." And I put my hand on her back, I think, and I was like, this is the softest woman I've ever felt in my life. And then, but I didn't touch anything.
Of course not.
I couldn't do it. I was like, that still feels wrong. It's
too big
And
of a
then
jump.
on the way out, after she had finagled me out of so much money, she was like, hey, for the future, if you don't know, she took me aside. when you went to the ATM to take out money, you did it so openly. We saw all the money you took out, and I knew how much you had.
Oh.
Don't ever be as open as you were again. But she still kept all my money.
well, yeah,
Yeah, she taught you a lesson.
She did. It's a
she
very
charged
expensive
you for
lesson.
it.
She charged me. It was college in 20 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
truly. Yeah, you gotta be careful with ATMs and strip clubs.
Yeah. I think you have to go.
You don't want to
in
go
with the
ask them
amount
out
of
at the
money.
strip club.
Yeah.
You know?
No. You
want to
gotta
go ass to ass.
You gotta go ass to ass. You gotta go poop to poop. You gotta human centipede that shit.
Dude, you gotta be careful.
Did you guys ever watch Human Centipede? You guys ever make a point to do that?
No, but
Yeah.
I worked with a girl that was in it.
No.
Yeah, the one of
He
the
worked
two.
with the middle.
Ashley something or Williams Ashley some shit. I don't know what the fuck her name was.
Oh.
We worked together at a restaurant
No.
in
way.
2009.
Did she ever
2008.
regret it, or was she like, it was hilarious?
Well, when she was working,
Well, no
with me, it
one
was
saw her face. She was in the middle.
Dude, when she was working, I think she brought it up that she got an audition for a crazy movie, and then she like I just don't remember. Like I remember going in for
you
work
knew her
one
before
day.
she even got it.
Yeah, yeah, and then I think working like a shift. Someone's like, "Oh, she's not gonna be back." I'm like, "Oh, I guess she got the part." And then like 2 years later, or a year later, realizing that was her and it was because of Human Centipede. Let me see what her name was.
Wow. I mean, how much money could she have?
Yeah,
possibly made?
$17,000.
Yeah, yeah. She moved to LA to be in Human Centipede, and then now she's a server there.
Yeah, dude.
No,
There's no way.
That's a big bummer.
Yeah. No, I mean, listen, it's bigger than any movie I've ever been in.
Well, I feel like a movie like that, what sucks is it's a big deal for the director and a writer that it was successful.
Yeah, the people.
The
yeah.
actors,
No,
it's-
you're fucked.
I mean,
you're not getting back end points on Human Centipede.
No, we all know.
I mean, unless you're
also
the last, unless you're the end of the
Unless
then
you're
you're
the
getting
butt.
fucking back end points. Yeah.
Absolutely.
But like
Fine.
you were obviously just an actor who was taking whatever.
Yeah, of
which
course.
I am. I'm not talking down to it.
No.
But like
I'll be in Human Centipede 4 as the shit.
I'll
Play the shit. I'll play
I'll
the throw
play
up.
the turd,
I'll play the duty that you throw up.
Diego, you play the turd?
I'll play a turn.
You play the turd?
What's her name?
Come on.
What's her fucking name?
Look it up, dude.
What's her fucking name? Human is spelled Human. Centipede is spelled CEN.
Ashlyn Yenny, I think is her. Is that her?
I don't fucking
I don't
believe
fucking
Looks like
know.
her.
I
Yeah,
don't
this
fucking-
woman.
Okay. Damn, she looked like a
it. All
human.
right.
She looked like Dita Von Teese in a funhouse mirror.
Yeah, dude. You gotta be careful.
Hey, no
with that kind of
disrespect though.
stuff. And no disrespect. I say we move right along to another segment.
Oh shit.
This segment's called "Why'd You Tweet That?"
Oh no.
Ladies and
Oh,
gentlemen,
yes. Oh yeah.
It's called-
I don't even remember my tweets because I
Uh-huh.
don't tweet really.
Oh,
So I feel
that's why we love this segment.
yeah, this is
damn
Joey
it.
Dardano's tweets. We read a tweet. You just tell me what you were thinking and why'd you tweet it. I'll say
The
this.
answer to everyone is for attention.
Yeah, I mean, truly, that's really the answer.
That's any tweet.
I will say,
I wanted attention.
no one tweets about. You don't tweet very often,
No,
but
and
no one tweets about shit more than you do.
it's so funny how often a joke about shit's in my head, and I'm like, you gotta put this one out there.
People need it.
Tweet number 1, and this is at Joey Dardano, Dardano. Block him immediately.
Yeah.
Right. Tweet number 1, 3 likes.
Wait, you've never said the likes before.
I have. I used to say it. I realized I
Oh,
stopped.
3 likes is so funny.
Radiohead knew what they were doing when they wrote "Creep." That's it.
Would you hear it on the radio?
Yeah, what'd you do?
I think maybe I was driving home late at night and I really felt seen.
There you go. All right.
I think I.
You were jacking off in the back of an Uber and the song came on and you're like, I understand it.
How many years ago was that?
That was last year. That was maybe 6 months ago.
Then I wasn't driving. I was walking.
Yeah, you're
I did have a phase though where like I would go for a walk late at night on purpose to like and then go far away from the apartment so I could like scream, sing songs and then no one could trace me.
Man, you hate being at home.
I hate
Hey,
being
Joey
home,
wants
dude.
to be out. Tweet number 2. 2 retweets, 8
Oh.
likes.
That is viral.
That's
for me.
viral for Joey.
That's viral for me.
A weighted blanket isn't enough. I need a son.
Funny joke. That's so funny. I did. I did have a weighted blanket. I did have a weighted blanket phase where I was sleeping with one every single night.
Wow.
I was fucking it, and
You cut a hole in the blanket to just fuck the blanket.
Hasidic Jewish style.
like, this does feel like a hug and a rub, and it's a hug. It feels great. But if I had a son, I would make sure the son sleeps in my bed, like my dog.
Like your dog.
Yeah,
That's
man.
beautiful. Last one. Tweet number 3, 8 likes.
Whoa.
No retweets. God damn it.
No retweets.
No one was feeling this.
I don't give a rat's ass, mouse's cock, or ferret's gooch about it.
That's just great joke structure right there, man.
That's
a 1, 2, 3 punch.
It's 3 things. Why'd you tweet that?
I think at one point I said I don't give a ferret's gooch about it, and then Lena goes, "What?"
Yeah.
And I
truly.
go, "Well, you know the phrase rat's ass," and she goes, "Well, that's not funny because I just had to jump through like 5 hurdles to figure out what the fuck you were doing there."
Yeah. Now, we
And-
were onto something. There got to be more animal part things.
Yeah, dude.
Why is it a rat's ass? You know, you got to Seinfeld it sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes
You really
it's a
pound out
Why
something
is it
that's
a
nothing.
rat's ass?
I've never done a show about nothing. I do a show about goddamn jokes. Okay.
I do a show about something, and
I
that's
do a
something
show about
is me.
something.
We never
Diego,
rated the
I'm
energy
so
drink, I just
hot,
realized.
Oh,
Diego.
yeah.
I'm so
I'll
hot
open the
here.
window. I don't give a
You
fuck.
pop open the window.
I'll
I
pop
don't
open the
care.
window. Rate the energy drink.
Okay, we do it on a
Ooh.
scale of 1 to 5 lightning bolts. I'm gonna give that flavor a 3.5. I think
Were
it's
you
a
going to say
3.5.
3.7?
I was gonna say 3.75 maybe. But
I absolutely agree. 3.5 is what I was
I think
gonna
it's a
give it.
3.5.
I think it's interesting. I don't
think
know if I'll drink it again. Maybe for funsies.
Yeah.
Are you guys ever scared about saying anything bad?
No.
Because
No.
then they won't send you more.
No, I don't give a. I assume no one's ever going to send us anything twice.
Yeah, that's very
Yeah,
true.
dude, we got one case of liquid death 4 years ago, and then that was it. We got one case of liquid death when they were fucking. No one would drink the
Yeah,
shit.
no one, yeah.
When it was
Now look at
when
them.
it was fucking canned toilet water, and
Dude,
now
they've really
it's
blown
insane.
up in a
It's insane.
crazy way.
Canned water.
Aren't they worth like $1 billion?
Yeah.
yeah.
They're in every comedy club across the country now,
All you do, it's what?
Water.
dude. And they also and they
It's just branding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It shows you how dumb humans are. But like, I'm not saying.
listen, it ain't bad water, but it's
Fucking
not
amazing.
great. It's not the best water I've ever
It's
had in my life.
spring water in a
Good.
recyclable object. That's smart.
Yeah,
And then they add attitude to it. You're
Yeah.
like, yeah, all right. I don't love it, but hey, it's smart.
yeah. It does feel like I'm drinking a beer if I'm out.
Yeah, it just feels like I'm drinking alcohol because I pour a little airplane bottle of vodka into my
Yeah,
can
a
every
little-
As
time.
you should.
Yeah.
A little bit of vodka and water.
As you should.
That's a nice time.
Dude, my last flight when I was coming back from LA last week, my flight got delayed by 10 minutes, and then in that 10 minutes, I
They
got
told you 10
upgraded
minutes?
to. Yeah,
That's funny to even say that.
yeah. Well, I think it was supposed to be longer, and then it just ended up because they were waiting for flight attendants. So they were like, "This might be a while," and then it was just 10 minutes. But within
Flight
those
attendants?
10
Do you mean
minutes-
air whores?
I don't agree to that.
sucking you off in the sky?
I didn't mean that either. I wanted to see if Joey would react to it.
And he did.
I react to anything. I love attention. I love making people laugh with me. I love being part of something
Yep.
that I originally wasn't going to be a part of.
Yeah, there you go, that's
Which
true.
is kind of everything.
Everything.
Yes. Anyway, you were on your flight.
I was on that flight and I found out that when you get upgraded to Comfort Plus, which it's not like a lie down seat, it's not whatever, it's just a little bit more space.
A little bit
Yeah.
more leg room.
But alcoholic beverages are included.
Whoa.
And I went to
That
the
is
lounge.
comfortable.
I went to the lounge beforehand, and I already had 2 Dewar's scotches, and I also poured one into a coffee. I probably shouldn't say that because that's super illegal to bring alcohol onto
Yeah,
a
you can't
flight.
bring alcohol, no problem.
So actually, it was a bit.
Hey, he's a bad boy.
He poured one into a coffee cup and then drank it in the lounge.
But he said yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he boofed it in the bathroom. It's fine.
Oh no, actually, I'm fully safe. I took it out of the lounge, but I did chug it before I got on the flight.
Look at that.
Because I remembered how illegal it was. But then once I get in the plane, I realized that they're serving different snacks than what they usually give in the back. I fly Delta, and I was like, "What are these?" And then they go, "And would you like anything to drink?" And I tested the waters. I was like, "Beer?" And then they were like, "Yeah, we have this, this, this." And then they didn't charge me, and they handed it to me, and I was like, I'm in the Holy Land. And I got fully drunk on the flight.
Nice.
Have you
and
ever
I-
been drunk on a flight before like that?
No, I have taken not an edible. I did buy like a vape once in LA, and I'm not a big smoker, and I know that about myself.
Yeah.
But I did take a couple puffs before getting on a flight, and I had a panic attack. So I
Oh,
was
it's
like,
really
I know
worse.
it might be better, poison.
Yeah. Sleepy poison.
So like on a 6-hour flight, I got through 1.5 movies because I just couldn't focus.
Oh, you just
Yeah.
kept restarting the same
Yeah.
scene. You're like, oh, I was like,
There was an entire hour where I was lucky. My aisle seat was right next to the wall that is the bathroom.
Yeah.
So there for a whole hour, I just stood up and leaned on the wall.
That's
because I
fun.
couldn't sit down. It
Oh,
rocked.
yeah.
I kind of felt like I was skateboarding.
Yeah, oh, there you go. It's a big skateboard. It's a big skateboard you're inside of.
But also, I would never do it again. I was hungover for 2 days.
Whoa.
Because it also dehydrates you being on the flight.
Yeah.
And actually, I found out I've never done it before, but I was texting the whole flight because I never signed up for that. I never know how to make it work, but I made it work, and I texted my dad. I was like, hey, Dad, there's free fucking alcohol on this flight. And he goes, stop drinking right now. You're going to be fucked up for days. And I go, that's the goddamn goal, Father.
Yeah.
Let's go. And he was right in a way that people usually aren't.
Is it because I wonder if the altitude also has something to do with how your body uses the alcohol?
Like you get drunker there.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Dude, maybe. But also, I never get drunk alone because that's a loser thing
Yeah,
to do.
it's really sad.
That's
but
the
like
way I used to do it.
But on a flight, it seemed like a fun thing.
Yeah, you're like, we're all together.
we're all together. We're all come on.
We're all going to the same place. We're all sitting facing the same direction. It's
I pay
fantastic.
for Wi-Fi. I look up bars near me and I go, land this fucker right now. There's a time
Bro,
clock.
Seamless won't deliver to this plane. What the fuck?
I did go to the back of the plane at one point, and I because first class is right there, and you could smell their food. And I also go to the back when all the flight attendants are eating, and I was so drunk that I forgot the social norm of like, hey, they're eating, leave them alone.
Yeah,
This
let them
is
do
our
their thing.
flight.
Yeah.
But I stand there for like 5 minutes, and then they look at me like, can we help you? And I go, do you guys have any more of the hot food?
Jesus, Joey.
No. This is funny.
And they go, no, that's for the first class. And I go, ugh, I don't live like that. I just go back to my. No, I think before I go back to my thing, I'm like, can I just get like a bunch of chips? And then the girl who was like not done eating moved to get them, and then the woman who was already done eating goes, I'll get it.
Yeah.
And just hands me like 3 bags of like not Cheez-Its, whatever fucking chips. Oh, I was in Comfort Plus. I got Vicks.
Oh.
Not Vicks. Vicky's.
Vicky's. Yeah,
Vicky,
Vicks
which
is
are
vapor
good.
rub.
Vicks.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, eat this, you piece of shit. See how fucking good you feel after that.
I breathed like a damn Power
Yeah.
Ranger after that.
Dude, on those like long ass flights I would take to Australia, like the overnight ones.
How long are those?
It's so I would have to fly from here to LA
6 hours.
6 hours,
Ugh.
and then I would have to transfer or have a layover there.
Yeah.
And then-
your Metro card.
Yeah, but it's like you get that little pink slip, so you don't have to pay the second time.
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh, you're going from the train to the bus, but it's still like a transfer.
It's still
you know,
transfer. It's our,
yeah.
It's their fault. I
Yeah,
shouldn't have to pay
but
for
I think
that.
it was, and then I think it was 14 hours from LA to Australia.
Hold on. A day is 24 hours.
Yeah,
Dude,
You
nice.
fly 6.
Nailed it again.
Thank you.
so good, dude.
Thank
I'm
you.
so
Those
proud of
box-
you.
You fly
Shapes.
6 hours to LA,
Mm-hmm.
14 hours to Australia.
Yeah, and I
So-
lose a day when I get there,
And you lose a whole day.
but then I
tell
gain
me
it.
back.
But I gain it on the way back.
But tell me why it's not worth it for the plane to just fly 4 hours in the other direction.
It's not.
You know-
the Earth's not separated by time in that way.
No, you know what? He's got a great. This is a
It's
great
24
question.
hours around the Earth, no matter what.
Yeah.
I feel like the people who set up flights, they just aren't. They're not on my level, man.
Yeah.
They're
They're not.
bamboozling us. They're trying to get one over. They're just like those goddamn strippers.
They're
Dude.
just like the
They're
goddamn-
seeing you pull money
Hey,
out of
when
the
you
ATM.
paid for your flight, we saw how much money you
Yeah,
had.
absolutely.
Yeah. But dude, they had.
Did you guys get an Amber Alert? Why'd you both look at your phones at the same time?
Oh,
both
I
did.
don't know. Somebody was talking and I didn't care. But so they had this weird little compartment next to the bathroom because it's like a huge plane. It's like one. It has like it's like 9 seats across the plane, so it's like three,
Ew.
It's like 3. Well, it's like 1, 2, 3.
Oh, yeah,
by
it's
the
not
window.
theater seating.
No. It's 1, 2, 3 by the window, 3 in the middle, and then
You gotta use the bathroom. You gotta say, excuse me, to
Which was
9
9 people.
8 people out of the way.
yeah.
Sorry,
I'm so
excuse me, sorry.
So sorry.
But they had the bathrooms were like in the middle of the plane, basically. So like
Yeah.
so outside of them, they had these for like the nighttime, they just had these shelves that were just full of snacks because there was like, well,
Oh, JetBlue has that.
the flight attendants are just gonna go sleep.
Yeah, you go get
So
it.
then, just get up and you can get some chips or whatever. And I was literally like standing there like doing squats because my legs were all fucked up and like just like didn't care. There's people doing yoga in like in the aisle and shit just because it's so long that people
No
were just
way,
like, we
really?
don't
You
fucking
have to.
care. Yeah, like stretching in the aisle and shit.
When I went,
Not like they weren't like doing a class, but it was just like a
No,
couple
but
people.
would they like actually go all fours on
Yeah,
the floor?
yeah. And I was just like doing like squats, just like kind of like sitting in a squat, so my hip flexors didn't like fucking completely lock up on the plane.
That's smart. When I flew to Hawaii, which is 12 hours in one shot, boom, 12 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
From here?
From New York to Hawaii is 12 hours, one shot.
Hawaii.
Why did I think it was so much closer?
Probably
I'm an idiot.
because you're dumb. Yeah. Probably because learning's not a big thing for you.
I'm a dumbass.
The brain's full of air. The thing that saved me is I brought a lacrosse ball on my carry-on. So I would just fucking put it right up my ass. I'd put it on my butt cheeks and just like lean on it and like really break up the fascia.
Dude, I gotta do
lean
that.
on it.
Last time
I did lunges up and down the aisles. I fucking did some push-ups on someone else's face. It was great.
Last time I flew, I just flew from here to Florida and I was fucking I was tight for like 2 days. Wow.
3 hours.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened.
It's actually
I
not
sit for
even
3
3.
hours all the time.
Yeah.
I love sitting for 3 hours.
Maybe you didn't drink enough water.
Airline?
Soda has a lot of water in it.
I'm gonna do a new airline. Here's my new airline. It's nothing's different except it's all nice chairs. I got first class all Eames chairs.
Hold on, cut the camera. I
These
think
are
we could
fantastic.
really do something here.
First class all Eames lounge chairs, and then Comfort Plus all Barcelona chairs like these.
Yeah.
And then
These are Barcelona
These are
chairs?
Barcelona chairs.
Why are they called that?
The person who made them decided to call them Barcelona chairs.
All right, okay, so.
You guys a fucking idiot. I would have called it comfy
It's
right
dumb
angle
as hell.
chair.
Yeah. Coach, we got a bunch of diamond chairs. We got some tulip chairs. The egg chair for the stewardesses in the back. It's a great idea.
One person has a papazan.
There you go. It's air mid-century.
Sometimes I look at first class and I actually think that it doesn't look as comfy as it's.
Oh no, you're really dumb. Don't say that.
But it's not like full lie flat. A lot of
It's
the
not
Okay,
like
that's
it's not like the
different.
Emirates what is that like business class?
Yeah, where it's like a bed.
cubicle
Yeah.
bed situation.
That shit is crazy. But being
Also,
on,
they make it so you could like legitimately sit at a desk and work
yeah.
on those flights. But also, why you're in the air? The
But
air should be. People should not be expected to work in the air. Alina used to be a consultant, and she told me she used to like every week fly to like Detroit or something, and like fly back, and then fly like every week it was back and forth. But they were expected to like get fucking work done on the flight.
Yeah.
And on my flight back from LA, the woman next to me is like reading legal documents, and I'm like, "No, you're in the air.
This doesn't
Yeah.
count.
This is a
Doesn't count.
treat.
This time doesn't matter."
Yeah, don't take it up. It's real nonsense in my opinion.
I'm really passionate about the
noticed.
air.
I have an idea for an airline too.
Oh, please.
Actually.
Do
Okay.
you sleep on an air mattress?
No, that's a normal mattress.
I don't know. I just the way that the fitted sheets like really pulling and tugging on it.
It's a thick mattress,
Yeah.
and I fuck hard.
He's got a
on it.
Megan Thee Stallion mattress.
You do fuck hard on that,
Dude,
but you can't
force, like-
stand up.
No.
I can't stand up in it.
No.
If
I
can't stand up, you can't.
No, I'm much taller than you are.
You were saying something.
Yeah,
That's
I have
true.
an idea for an airline. It's exactly like Delta, but you can also bring a gun on it, and you have to hold it in the air the entire time.
So you can't go through the airport itself. You have to go through around like
special.
what-
It's
yeah.
special gun airport.
Special gun airport.
Very, very first flight, the windows get shot
Yep.
and it's suction cup.
You have to hold it up. I'm falling asleep. I'm like,
The captain's like, look, I know you want to shoot it, but let's just do the first one easy.
Hey, let's be
do
regular.
the first flight easy and
Come on.
regular.
All of our.
I said I wanted a Diet Coke. I fucking said I want a Diet Coke, not Pepsi.
Please,
You're pressing the
please.
button with the gun.
Ding, 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 ding.
You literally ask them to like when they refuel an airplane in the sky with like a wire. Are you leaving in the middle of this? How have you been?
I'm all right.
All right.
Life's been pretty good.
I can't believe he just fucking dipped out in the middle.
I think it's fine.
I don't. Has he done that before?
Rarely. But when he
kinda
does it, he does it. See, there you go.
And you.
See, he did it for a bit. He did it for a good bit. That's how he's going to do it. It's really funny.
Hey,
you
look,
know-
I'm on an airplane. I'm not the air marshal. I'm the air marshal Mather.
Can I see? Can I see what this looks
All
like
right.
for an Air Marshal Mathers?
We're going to get
What's
banned.
that?
From, there you go.
What kind
That's
of
fun.
chips do you have? Oh no, I don't like the cheddar cheese ones. I just get the regular Sun chips. Thank you. All right.
Can I?
Can you open the bag for me?
It's just knocking on the bathroom door. You go, someone's in here. And just yeah, we'll fucking see about that, buddy. Look at trigger discipline.
Yeah, dude, me too.
Yeah, it's so light.
It's also not real.
Oh my god! I know it's a fake gun, but that was whoa!
It's an airsoft gun.
It's still
Look, it has
it's
an orange
so
tip.
scary.
It has an orange tip.
You're fine.
You know why the orange tip rule is dumb? Someone could just paint a real gun with an orange tip. I actually feel like a lot
It's a
of people
smart way
aren't
around
thinking
it.
about
That's
this.
actually really smart. I never thought about that. I always thought about painting a regular gun, a
Dude.
fake gun, painting over the
Why?
orange tip.
I've always had the idea of like when a movie like let's say like they make a movie like United 91.
Yeah, all right.
And they commit 9/11
Hey, United
really
90,
well.
United 93.
Oh, 93.
Respect it.
Sorry. Oh, I actually hate that I said it wrong. But they make United 93.
Don't worry, we'll delete this whole episode.
Please.
Hey, yeah, say it wrong again. Wrong again.
But whenever they made a
There's
movie,
no way this is not going to get taken off YouTube.
Yeah.
Probably will.
could you blur it?
I could, but it's a lot of work.
Yeah. Should you put it down
Yeah,
so
put
that
it
you
down.
don't
Put it
have
away.
to?
Yeah, just put it away.
Yeah, I'll put it down.
Yeah, I'll put it down. Hey, someone catch this bullet really
I'll
quick.
put it down.
Would YouTube take that down?
Probably, yeah.
No, you can have guns on YouTube.
All right.
People have guns on YouTube all the time.
It has
Yeah,
an
they
orange
do.
tip. Yeah, they get taken down for murder.
No, there's
like,
whole-
No,
Yeah,
no,
this whole
there's like gun reviewers and
Yeah.
shit.
John should chug that for me.
But like whenever they would make a movie such as like United 93, let's say they made that movie and like 9/11 didn't actually
Yeah,
happen,
yeah.
but they just like made a movie about like a plane, let's say abduction, someone takes it over. If they made that movie really well and you're watching it and you're like, wow, this is all so believable. My fear would always be like, fuck, they're giving the real terrorists such good ideas.
Yeah, it's like, ooh.
Damn, like they're taking no. Oh, they wouldn't notice that, would
Fake
they?
ID badges. That's
Oh,
what we'll
fuck,
do.
Shit.
Yeah. You got to be careful how much ideas you put out in the world. A lot of people learn how to do bank robberies from watching bank heist movies. That's a known fact.
Is that actually?
That's a known fact. Absolutely. I've watched a lot of like true crime docuseries where the guys will be like, yeah, we watched Heat. We watched all these other movies and we learned what to do and what not to do. Now, given this person's doing a docuseries because they've gotten caught,
Yeah.
so it's
That is
not the
very
best
true.
idea in the world, but it might give you some ideas.
I learned how to fly a plane from United 93.
Let's just say I've only ever flown one plane.
Yeah. Who knows to learn how to land?
Yeah.
I don't even know how to make jokes land. You know what
There
I'm
you
saying,
go.
brother?
Shake his hand.
Come on.
Hey, USA.
Dude, I finally said like one new joke. I've been doing like kind of like the same material for maybe the past 6 months.
7 years.
7 years. Like I actually only have 7 minutes.
Yeah. You're like,
The rest I yell and
what's up with
scream.
Barack Obama?
Can you believe this guy?
He said he wants change. He's like, I hope it's not the one from the change from my pocket.
Come on.
Something like that.
If you're only listening and there's no video,
We're holding hands right now.
Mike reached out for my hand.
No,
as
Joey
soon
reached
as
out for
he-
mine.
Only one way to
I'm
find
squeezing his
out.
fingers
And-
together
and
in
he's
an
been holding-
uncle-y way.
because he's really proud of himself and
Because
after
I'm really
he says
proud of
something.
because I'm really proud of Joey and his little dances.
I forgot what I was saying. I'm
You started doing
stupid.
new material.
Oh, I literally just told like one new joke when I flew to LA 2 weeks ago, and
Flew all the way
like
to LA to tell one joke.
I was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna go on a world tour. I have one new joke.
I'm gonna test this,
The
that.
open mic world tour.
But just telling like one new joke, I felt, oh man, I forgot why I just brought this up because I did the whole hand holding bit. But we were saying something beforehand that made me feel like I should say
Something about
it, and
United
I forgot
93.
What it was? Oh yeah, the joke bombed like 9/11. No, I forgot.
Hey, what happens to the best of us?
And you too.
Uh-huh.
I'm bombing right now.
You are bombing right now.
We're having
dude.
a conversation.
What's your name? Abdul Bakar al Baghdadi?
Oh, is that your name?
Do you guys ever, when you're having a conversation with someone when you're out, you're like, if I go home right now, they're gonna remember this as a good hang, and if I stay any longer,
Oh, the
I'm...
George Costanza. No, I don't do that.
Yes. Oh,
That's
like,
a very sad thing to do.
to just keep leaving, like when you're kind of doing well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care.
I leave when I'm asked.
That's true.
That's it.
You know,
like, you've had enough time here.
Okay.
Dude, there's
Take it easy.
there's a piece of advice my mom gave me when I was younger, which is you don't like I'm gonna phrase it wrong, but the crux of the idea is if the room is the exact same without you in it, there's no need to go out of your way to be there.
Okay.
But then I've thought, hey, that's every room
That's
before
every-
I walk in.
Yeah.
That's just something someone who like
Yeah.
doesn't want to go to a thing, they just say that.
It also sounds like a business person kind of mentality. It's like, hey, look, but just being there is good enough.
Yeah.
I'm not.
But how many things have you gotten where you're just like happen to be somewhere? Like you're at like some innocuous thing. You're at like you're at a restaurant or like at a birthday party or something, and then you see someone and they're like, oh, you should do my show, you should blah
Yeah,
blah
dude.
blah. So it's like,
Yeah.
you don't get anything from sitting at home.
That's very true.
Yeah, I'm not saying
Which is why I hate being home.
this is why you hate being at home.
You're not home now.
I actually got a really good piece of advice when I was
Most
young.
handshakes per podcast I've ever
Yeah,
seen in my
for
life.
sure.
Absolutely. I like to do very physical bits on audio mediums.
Yeah. I got the best piece of advice I ever got was from my health teacher in 8th grade. And he said,
shake it 3 times.
he said, don't put 2 Jimmies on your Johnny. and he meant, don't wear 2 condoms because the friction will rub them together and they'll tear a hole in both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
So you're actually.
So you gotta go 3.
You gotta go 3. It's odd numbers only.
Hold on.
Yeah, because you're not protecting yourself more. You're protecting yourself less. So don't
I
put 2
think your
Jimmies.
teacher was actually onto something here.
Yeah. Don't put 2 Jimmies on your Johnny. And that's why I don't eat at Jimmy John's.
There you go.
Wait,
Ew.
isn't there a Jimmy John's in this neighborhood?
I don't think there's any Jimmy John's.
There is
in
a
New York
Jimmy John's in this
No, there
neighborhood.
aren't.
Oh.
They got
There's a Jimmy John's over by the college campus.
Oh.
That's too far.
Yeah.
It's too far for you.
Yeah, I'm not going.
You got excited for a sandwich for a second. I felt that.
I did, but I also
Okay.
have 6 burgers in my fridge that I
Are
need
you going
to
Jimmy
eat.
John's or you going Jersey Mike's?
Jersey Mike's.
Wow.
I don't think I've ever eaten at either of them.
I ate at Jersey Mike's a couple times in South Florida before I moved to New York.
Wait,
Fine.
did you just say Jimmy John's or Jersey?
Jersey Mike's.
Yeah, there was one on Clematis Street
Oh.
in West Palm that I ate at, and I was like, "This is a top tier sandwich spot." And then I realized that it's just Subway with different
Dude.
branding.
I remember I visited my cousins who lived in Cocoa Beach when I was in like middle school, and I remember we went to the zoo. There's like a zoo around there, I think.
Okay, I believe you.
Yeah, I think. And then afterwards, we went to a Firehouse Subs, and I remember I got like a meatball sub at the Firehouse Subs, and I was like, this is probably the greatest thing I'll ever eat in my entire life.
Yeah.
And for years, I was like, I got to go back to Firehouse Subs.
They had very good branding.
Yeah.
Very good brand. Like you'd
I was
walk
like-
in there, you're like, I'm a fireman.
Yeah, I was like,
I'm
okay.
fully a
I was like,
fireman.
also,
I fight fires.
I was like, first of all, 9/11 was last year, so I think anything
support.
fireman related is good. And
All of Firehouse Subs businesses should be underground. So when you walk in, you have to go down the fire pole to get a sandwich.
dude, when
That's really good. But also to leave, you have to climb that same pole.
when we were on tour somewhere, and it was when Shane was still eating meat, and we went to like, remember we got like
Oh, yeah.
we got like acai bowls somewhere, and then he went and got like one of the nastiest looking Firehouse Subs, and I was like, hey man, coming from me, this is the saddest thing I've ever seen.
Damn.
This
It looked
is
disgusting.
so sad. Yeah,
It looked like someone had a vendetta against that sandwich and beat the fuck out
Yeah.
of it.
No, specifically though the meatball sub
meatball sub at
is
fi-
the one that I remember. I never got it. I've never been a guy who I want to go to a sandwich place and be like, I trust their balls of meat.
dude, I
Yeah,
did
no.
Subway. I would always get the meatball sub.
No.
Firehouse Subs.
You
I'd
got to
get
go
the meatball
cold
sub.
cuts because you're like, this is definitely coming from a place that makes cold cuts.
Yeah.
But meatballs, that's them just. They're
Who
opening
knows?
up a
Who knows?
plastic bag of
chaos.
mysteries.
Hey, listen, dude. I used to be a sandwich artist at Subway.
true.
It's all coming out of plastic.
Sandwich
bags.
artist?
Yeah, I was a sandwich artist.
You gonna
Is
say
that
something
what
about
they're
it?
called on paper?
Yeah,
In this country, better fucking respect that.
I went to sandwich art school.
I love how many things you have up
Really? I actually realized that like a lot of the times I leave the house, I don't need the tote bag, but I carry it as a sort of precaution.
there. Sure, I get that. Let's end on this. How about you just show us what's in the bag?
Yeah.
Kind of run through your items.
What's
that
in
you
the
feel comfortable
bag?
sharing.
All right.
We're going to do a what's in the bag style.
And we're gonna see like how much I don't need all this stuff.
Okay, so
to just...
let's go run through what's on the table first.
Okay, there was
Fruit
a
punch.
collagen hand cream.
Collagen hand cream that you use on your lips.
The fruit punch you guys got.
That's
got
true.
for
We
you.
got it for you because we really care about
I
our
had
guests.
this one pink Starburst
That's been sitting there the whole time
that I never ate.
that he never ate. It'd be weird to eat that on the podcast.
I know. I don't know why I took it
Yeah,
out.
it's fun though.
But it's more just to like kind of have things.
Yeah, I get it.
A
Personality.
tea tree therapy mint.
One of the best things ever invented.
Diego's dollar,
Diego's dollar.
which I'm not giving back.
You deserved it.
The sunglasses pouch for my Prada.
Wow.
Found that. My hat.
What's
in
that?
case
What,
my hair
what,
looks
what
bad.
had?
2.5. Amine's album.
Oh, okay. A lot of music related.
Bag of gum.
Bag of
Ooh.
gum.
I'm gonna put this down.
What's your stance on this gum brand? Can I have it? Can I have a piece?
Give me the mic.
Yeah.
Give me the microphone. No, that's gum. Give me the
Here you go.
microphone.
Here you go. Take it. Take it.
Yeah.
Here, go in there. Water bottle.
Water
Personal
bottle?
water bottle. Okay. Blue cardigan.
Does
in
the water
case I
bottle
get
have
cold.
anything in it?
Water.
Oh, good. Okay.
It's got water. I stay hydrated as much as I can.
Blue cardigan. Okay.
Blue cardigan, which I'm actually quite happy about bringing.
What brand is that?
ONS, a good brand. They
Okay.
give me,
It
they
looks
give me some
nice.
free clothes.
It looks nice. I like when it's like the
PK.
Peak. Yeah.
Peak cotton. Bunch of napkins.
Oh, some Delta ones. Hey, you're a loyal.
Delta napkins. We've got 2 high chews.
Ooh, okay. We're
Perfect
talking
amount.
grape and strawberry.
Put them right there. Yeah,
Grape and strawberry. Unbelievable.
The mask I wore 2 days ago that I'm not going to wear again because that's dirty.
You're still wearing masks? Cock.
Occasionally.
Cock.
I do when I'm around people like you. I got
Yeah.
the keys. Okay. That also do have earplugs.
Oh.
I have earplugs in my tote bag at all times now.
You got to get these. Yeah, I don't want to say their name because then they're getting a free fucking commercial.
Yeah, tell it to us after.
Yeah, hey, listen, no one listens to this. You're not giving anyone a plug.
Tripod?
That's nice.
That's big for you.
For big content.
Big content boy.
Joke notebook.
Oh, empty.
Yeah.
Does it just say do a little dance a lot?
There's a smaller bag. That's funny to be like, okay, what else we got here?
Okay.
That's actually like.
really?
Can you do that as a bit?
That actually
that's
would be a
that's
really-
a really,
really good
fucking
bit.
funny bit.
And it says do a little
Do a
dance.
little
I'm like,
dance.
You guys think that was random? It says do a little
yeah,
dance.
just do a
here.
little dance.
I did just find the lip balm I was looking for
There it
earlier.
is.
Which was, by the way, inside of the little bag I have in my tote bag, which I also have my bergamot hand cream.
Ooh.
Let's see
love
what else we
bergamot.
have.
You have 2 different hand creams?
Yeah, but because that one's running out. I've got
Okay.
like maybe 2 more applications on that
Okay.
bad boy.
All right.
6 more pieces of gum.
Jesus Christ, dude, you're really doubling up on this
And
thing.
now there's another.
Oh, there's a little zipper
There's
inside?
a little pocket
That's
inside
nice.
of this one, and right there is a dude wipe.
Wow.
Yeah, you're a
for my-
big shit guy.
Yeah, for my
Yeah,
ass.
you have duty problems.
The wrapper for a high shoe.
God
I got
damn it.
excited.
I wish
The
it was
mask I'm wearing today.
I wish it was the wrapper for a blue chew.
Chocolate chip cookie.
Oh, that's nice.
Ooh,
Where's that from?
oily.
Blank Street. So there's that. I got my wallet, which does that.
Oh,
Pretty cool.
spy style.
And,
A little bit of eczema cream. Okay, I need that.
and why'd you say it like that?
Because only losers have eczema.
Yeah.
I've got 100 grand bar.
Oh,
wow.
You guys can't have that, right?
The big
Milk-
bucks.
milk chocolate.
No.
Milk chocolate.
Dude, but we had that. They make a vegan Reese's peanut butter cup now.
Is it bad?
No, it's really good.
Good.
No way.
Yeah,
Reese's
shockingly
makes
good.
A new pack of the, because I never know how many.
never know.
Yeah,
I
of
never
course.
know how many I'm gonna have of those at a time. My AirPods case, which went through the washer dryer.
Well,
today.
still works.
Still work.
I don't understand why.
And we're talking AirPod Pro version 2.
Starburst wipe.
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 Starburst wipe.
That's for after you
Yeah.
eat a Starburst, you
Yeah.
wipe your mouth with
Dude
it.
Wipes makes a flavored ass cleanser.
Hand sanitizer. There's more in here than I
You
thought.
have so
Christ,
much
dude.
shit in here, dude.
Baby Ruth.
A baby Ruth. What? Do you have a child?
What are you doing?
I gotta make sure the kids stay quiet.
do you
Yeah,
have
it's like you have
Do you have a
diabetes.
blood sugar problem?
You know
Oh,
what
my
actually
you're
is
sitting
funny?
there. My sugars are low.
I feel like you'd appreciate this. I started bringing chocolate bars to the gym to motivate. eating.
Absolutely.
Dude, I've been eating a handful of Skittles as a pre-workout.
It works, baby. It works.
Well, because my idea is the Pavlovian dog. Just the idea of, hey, if I go to the gym, there's going to be a chocolate bar down there.
There you
Yeah.
go.
And at one point, I will stop giving myself the chocolate bar, and I promise you, stop going.
I believe you. Wow, everybody. Thank you so much, Joey Dardano, for being here. Joey, where can people follow you and see you and do things to your body?
I think you guys should follow my Twitter. I'm at Joey Dardano on all platforms. I got to put everything away in my bag.
At Joey Dardano on everything.
Everything.
Instagram, TikTok.
I think I did a good job.
Yeah, I agree.
On this podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I got notes.
What are they? Say it now. Actually, can we end on notes?
Yeah. You should change everything about yourself. Your lips are too wet. Don't put the microphone on them.
I really did over
You got really shiny Dude, one of the most embarrassing things that's ever happened to me is I was last summer when I was like fully unemployed and just doing stand up. So I was
Last
on
summer?
Yeah, last summer. So I was like just unemployed. A friend of a friend sent a video of me in the park to my friend being like, is this Mike? And I'm standing up in the middle of the park really applying chapstick.
Sensually applying
Dude,
chapstick.
and then they sent it to Brittany, and then she put fucking goodbye horses over it and sent it to me, and I got so fucking mad.
Would you fuck me?
Yeah.
I'd fuck me.
How's the
Yeah,
100,000
your lips are so moist that I feel like if you touch the windshield, they'll pull it off the microphone.
You can slide that $100,000 bar directly down your throat.
Follow Micah Brucey at Micah Brucey.
Follow Follow Diego Lopez at this Diego Lopez.
Patreon.com/a little time pod for 4 bonus episodes a month, plus video of all 8 episodes a week before everyone else.
Yes, sir.
We love you. God bless. Big kiss on the lips.
God bless America
Bye.
and God bless
Thank
our
you,
troops
Celsius.
and God bless Donald
Dime
Trump.
pa' dónde vamos.